attack, 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 attack the drum set. You can ask me some questions.
What's your name?
Brian.
Brian what?
Chippendale.
Chippendale?
Yeah, yeah. It's
What do you?
last name.
That's your real last name. What do you like to do?
I just sit down and sort of attack it, you know? I've always sort of tried to attack the drum set. Music that's just energized, like kind of energy being a key component to all that stuff. Which is funny in this situation because I kind of have to play with everybody and hold back and stay in line for the boredoms. I'm just drummer number 77, which puts me like in the last spot. Everybody's role is kind of the same. We just like keep your eye on the person next to you. It's like a spiral. You have to kind of keep one eye on the person to your right and one eye on the leader of the boredoms, because he's signaling some changes, and then other changes are coming down the spiral, like being passed off, kind of like a baton in a race or something. So you have to watch the change come down, and then you do it, you know, in pace with everyone, and then he signals other changes. But for me, I kind of, when the change comes to me, it means it's gone through the whole thing. So I kind of like sort of focus in on them to let them know that it's gone full spectrum and they can go on to the next thing. I think the Boredom's new stuff is just like this, you know, uniting people through music or something. So they're like, it's just trying to bring everybody in and like keep this sort of heartbeat pace the whole time. I don't know, it's like sort of unifying all the players and maybe the audience, maybe, I don't know. And it sort of cycles through this sort of life cycle thing. Like that's how I'm seeing it. I wonder if it'll come off as planned or if it'll do its own thing. I'm playing a beat. I look to my right and he's playing something different. And I look over there. We're kind of playing the same thing, but we're all off. If it's like within the rhythm, it's probably fine. it's an element of synchronization. And so we haven't done a whole lot of rehearsal. It's somewhat spontaneous. I has like 3 different colored sticks, and so there's like a couple different, sort of signals. And then the stuff that gets passed down, those are the 2 things you have to watch out for. It's the whole spectrum of drumming. "777" is it's like an important number in like the Kabbalah or something. I mean, you've heard it attached to like the heavens, or like it's like 666's opposite. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure of all the things about what 777, other than it's like a cool number. I don't know, it's a good, positive sharing experience. But it's also sort of heavy enough where you can headbang a little bit.
And you relate to that.
I relate to that. Right. Life cycle shit, I don't know what they're talking about, but headbanging.
So are you looking forward to your